Spycraft is one sneaky business, and the bad part about it, these people pay good money to get themselves in a pickle.
High-end brothels were shut down by the feds in Boston and the D.C. suburbs. The brothels' clients included politicians, military officers, government and national security contractors, pharma executives. The list goes on. And the clients would get texts with the offerings, like, you could have sex for just $840 with the choice of woman. Intelligence experts tell the Daily Mail that they believe these brothels were a front by a foreign nation to trap U.S. officials and potentially blackmail them. So far, 3 South Korean U.S. nationals have been charged. Intel officials say a South Korean spy agency could be behind this, but no one really knows. It's the perfect op. They could have secretly recorded politicians who showed up to the brothels and then demanded favors. Or what's common in honeypot schemes is the girls get these men to fall for them, and then they start asking for favors. Prosecutors say there could be charges for 28 of the clients that paid to have sex with these women. Will we ever get their names? So far, we've got nothing, but like the Epstein documents, that could change. Andrew Bustamante is a former CIA officer. Andrew, how do these schemes work?
It's a great question. So one of the things to keep in mind is that espionage and prostitution are 2 of the oldest traditions in the entire human experience. So these 2 things go hand in hand. They always have and they always will, because humans have an innate desire to connect with somebody who finds them attractive, who finds them interesting, and who wants to have that kind of relationship.
So are U.S. officials at the Justice Department trying to clean this mess up? Are they trying to perhaps even blackmail the other politicians and defense contractors that were on the hook?
Yeah, no, this is a situation where very much the American government wants to just make it all go away. So keep in mind that when you have an individual who's trapped in a honeypot, you have 2 problems. The first problem is that you don't know what information they've disclosed to that honeypot target, that honeypot asset. And then second, you have to figure out what to do with this person who has always been in a position of sensitive, compartmentalized information, and what do you do with them next? Because if you just send them to jail or if you just prosecute them, you end up losing a valuable clearance holding asset for the United States national security infrastructure. So oftentimes the objective here is to find out what information was granted, what information was shared, and then fix the problem from the inside and just kind of push away the person who broke the policy rather than seek any kind of legal charges.
And these Johns had to actually disclose their IDs before they did the deed. How dumb is that? How dumb is that? And these are the people that are supposed to be the elites.
So one of the things that's really interesting about this case specifically is not only that you had very senior people involved, right? You had senior lawyers, professors, you had attorneys, you had intelligence contract executives. Like, these are definitely powerful people, and it kind of goes to show that they thought they were in a very discreet relationship with a service that was
so
professional.
Discreet, so discreet. That's right, so discreet. The best and the brightest. Washington's finest. Thank you so much. Bustamante. Love saying that name.